Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Welbeck. It's a loose ball. Goal! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Jallet. Now the pass. Welbeck. With a beautifully timed run. Neymar lobs it in gently. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ruda. Now it's Royce. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, taken with style! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Jallet. Barolo. Marquinhos. Azpilicueta. And it's Azpilicueta. Matuidi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rugani. Kane plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? Neymar collects the ball from behind. Carries far too far and out of play. He's tried one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barolo. 2 minutes to be added on. Barolo. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Azpilicueta. Marquinhos. Matuidi. Welbeck. Barzagli gets it back. Barzagli with a good steal, well played. Iniesta. Marquinhos. And it's Welbeck. Oh, he's come flying in. Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta. Barolo. Now it's Welbeck. Amuma. Ruda. And it's Matuidi. Welbeck. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Barzagli. Marquinhos. Iniesta. Matuidi. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Kane. Kane with the ball through. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Going for goal! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Matuidi, aimed forward, now it's Schürrle. Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Neymar! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Reina maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barzagli. Chalet. Barzagli passes it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Iniesta. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. Rafinha. Kane with the ball through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. It's Rafinha! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Now it's Welbeck. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's found his man. Barolo. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Amuma. Barzagli hurtles into the tackle. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee looks at his watch and